It's a new event to the Grand Prix Festival. Instead of the parade, it's a block party.
And I kind of like that idea, and I think Bob does too. He is joining us live from downtown Sarasota, where the boats have arrived and everyone's starting to get excited about the races coming up this weekend. Bob.
Yeah, they got the big classes here, too. I'll tell you, getting a look at these boats kind of gets you back into the mood of the races that'll be taking place on Saturday and Sunday right here off of Lido, and it is going to be wild, and the weather is going to cooperate, too. A lot of people, hi, how are you? Good seeing you. Good seeing you as well. It's a little bit toasty. I've got this nice fan here, and again, Max Winnitz, we're familiar with, who's going to be doing something with racing, too, coming up in 2017. You know, this is a huge event for Sarasota, and obviously the 2017 Rowing Championship, World Rowing Championship, will want to be a huge event as well.
It will be, and what a perfect event to kind of segue from one boat race into another, and our event is going to be huge for this area, $25 million economic impact, tens of thousands of visitors, so we're really excited, and we've got the booth set up here today, so if you plan on coming out, we got lots of free tchotchkes, and it's a good old time.
I like that, Max. Good seeing you again.
You too, Bob.
All right.
Hi, Haley.
Yeah, I was going to say, you better say something there, buddy. A lot of people here, I'll tell you, having a great time, and it's getting busier, too, as the evening has progressed. It just opened at 6 o'clock. No cost, and you can hear some of the engines behind me right now, roaring to go. And I'll tell you what, KCK webcam showing beautiful conditions out there in the waters. Seas will be running 2 feet or less, it looks like, through the weekend. And a lot of times these boaters want a little bit of a chop out there. We'll have a light chop on the bays and inland waters. As far as the 4th of July forecast goes for the fireworks, it looks to be nice. Temperatures will be around 85 degrees as the fireworks start up and down the coast, and most of the storms will be inland like we've seen today, with showers and storms really blowing up across central Florida and along the east coast. And to see the heaviest activity by far just off the coast of Cape Canaveral. There are some showers just to the west of us that have been moving in our direction, but they don't have a lot of energy with them. 1 or 2 may hang on, but I don't think it's going to have an impact down here tonight. There could be a few showers clipping Anna Maria here in about 2 to 3 hours from now, but that line, like last night, kind of fell apart before it got here, and we'll see if it holds on. Not much of a chance at 20% tonight. A little bit more moisture coming on in across parts of the Gulf of Mexico right now, and not as dry as it was earlier on Monday and Tuesday, but the heat index, 98 degrees and 74 on the dew point. It makes it feel like about 99 degrees out there. The high today was 92, and the low this morning was above average in the upper 70s. And as far as temperatures go across the state, well, where it's rained, it's cooled. Rain cooled there. Orlando, 76 degrees. And now it's 89 in Sarasota, 91 in Northport, the same in Arcadia and Bradenton. You're checking in at 88 degrees. Well, the RPM forecast model showing the action inland mainly this evening and then dissipating. And then tomorrow, showers possible near the coast in the morning, and then a majority of the storms inland areas throughout the afternoon and evening. Sunday, same thing. I think we'll have a chance for a few morning showers, though. Could delay the start of some of the races on Sunday morning, but it should not be an all-day event, as they will push inland toward the coast later on in the day. You can see that line of clouds with the color-enhanced satellite imagery covering the northern Gulf of Mexico. That's a little line of low pressure, which is just kind of hanging on there. Temperatures cooler in Boston, Cleveland, Minneapolis, all in the 70s. And even Phoenix has cooled down a little bit to 95 degrees now. And as far as the boaters are concerned, as I mentioned, seas running less than 2 feet with a light chop on the bays and inland waters. The water temperature, bath-like at 91 degrees, and a UV index at a 10 for that. As high tides go, 12:48 for the next high tide, another high tide at 10:46 tomorrow morning, and sunset will be just before 8:30. Scattered storms tonight possible, rain chance only at 20%. It will be warm and muggy tomorrow again, mainly inland storms. A few coastal showers are possible, high near 90. And the extended forecast shapes up like this. We will see a chance for showers on in through the next 7 days, which is fairly typical for this time of year. The only thing atypical will be the fact that a lot of those showers will be mainly inland as opposed to near the coast in the late afternoon and evening. We will get back to more of a normal pattern with those returning on Wednesday as showers and storms head back toward the coast. But again, we're here at the block party for the Sarasota Powerboat Grand Prix festivities. The weather has cooperated for all the events so far, and it looks to be pretty good for this evening's event. And the streets are getting crowded right here in downtown Sarasota. Back to you guys.
All right, Bob, thank you.